All right, so I put out a post on my YouTube community tab asking for what type of videos you guys want to see, and Ryugi Edit says how to get a stronger wrist for arm wrestling. So I'm going to cover that in this one. I'm just going to talk about 2 basic exercises that are going to help you get a stronger wrist. If you could do any gym exercises, these are the 2 I would pick. I'm going to start with the wrist wrench. Wrist wrench is a phenomenal tool. This one right here, to strengthen your wrist, and basically it pulls against your wrist, so it's actively opening your wrist while you're trying to cup it in, so it simulates arm wrestling. As someone's trying to pronate, you're trying to cup them in, so it's like an active pressure against your fingers. This is an extremely important exercise for wrist training. So basically I'm just going to stand like I'm in an arm wrestling position, and I'm gonna cup in my wrist, use that wrist flexion. This is how you get a stronger wrist, and you can do it with a full motion like your arm wrestling, or you can just isolate just the wrist, which is fantastic. I like to alternate between the full motion wrist flexion and just isolating it strictly right here. The second exercise, which is fantastic, is barbell wrist curls. Now, I love this exercise because you can really go heavy on it, and it's really gonna strengthen your wrist significantly. What I like to do here for the barbell wrist curls is place it on the ground right in front of me. I'll kind of put my feet kind of close together actually, and I'm trying to keep my elbows in to where I can actually engage my shoulders and get in a locked position like I would be on the table. So I'm always trying to simulate being on the arm wrestling table. So grab the bar, staying tight like this, and I'm just cupping my wrist like this. It's very simple. And also I like to do holds. So let's say I'm going extremely heavy. I'm just holding it and letting it open my wrist and trying to hold it as long as I can in a static position. This is really going to strengthen your wrist. This is one of the exercises that has helped my wrist significantly. Just doing the reps and also just doing the static holds. And you can progressively increase the weight, which I recommend doing. You'll know your wrist is getting stronger when the weight you're able to do with the wrist wrench is increasing and the weight you're able to do with the barbell wrist curls is increasing. That's a foolproof way to know that your wrist is getting stronger. So those are the 2 exercises I would incorporate into your routine in order to strengthen your wrist. I hope that helps. Hit that subscribe button.